now live at the biggest accounting fintech event in Europe, and we're live with one of the biggest vendors in the world. It's Iris, and on here we've got Kevin Sharma from Doc.It. Kevin, hello to you.
How you doing, Rob? Good to see you again.
Great. It's day 2. How was day 1 for you?
Day 1 was very busy. This show, thousands, 9,000, I believe.
It's your first Accountex, isn't it?
No, this is actually our third. Doc.It's third, yeah, but this is our first within the Iris booth. We had previously our own booth, 2018, 2019. Seems like a lifetime ago, but we're back here live in person, mask-free, so...
How does that feel?
It feels great. I feel like the virtual shows over the years weren't really working. In person's kind of where it's at, where you make your connections, where you can, chat and collaborate. So
that never really took off, did it?
No. They tried.
Yeah.
They tried with all these different platforms, but it just wasn't the same. You're not going to visit a booth while you're virtual and you have 5 minutes. You're going to go check your emails. You're going to go to the washroom, whatever. Now back in person, it's nice.
Now I've known Kevin Sharma Doc.It pre-Iris, and I've known Kevin Sharma post-Iris. So how have things changed?
Things have changed a lot. It's been since 6 months or so, 7 months since the acquisition, so things are slowly changing. Before, Doc.It never really had a name or a brand in the UK, but definitely Iris did. So giving that connection between Iris and Doc.It is giving us a little bit more love in the UK with Iris behind us. So things are slowly changing. We're based in Toronto area, Canada, so obviously a big name and focus in North America. But we have a few customers in the UK and hopefully a few more.
Here, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So hoping to close a few more after this show.
Well, for people that don't know, what did Doc.It do, Kevin?
Document management, workflow, a web portal, and probably one of the most favorite features is a PDF editor that can replace Adobe, which costs a pretty penny now. So I put it all together and you got the tools just to be a lot more efficient.
Yeah. And what kind of conversations are you having on the stand here? What was your biggest insight, say, from yesterday?
It's all about really firms in the UK still getting a little familiar with Doc.It, so just explaining some of the differences between us and some of our competitors I will not name. But yeah, just understanding a little bit more about Doc.It and how we can help their firm and what we can do. And I had some folks yesterday say, whoa, I never seen anything like that. I can communicate with my clients through the portal and through the checklist and things like that. And those tools during COVID, when you weren't able to meet with your customers, was huge for us and for them. So,
what do you feel, Kevin, are the key skills that accountants are going to need to stay competitive and relevant over the next few years?
I think technology's definitely fintech. You're leading the way. So you definitely need those communication tools to collaborate with your client and be edgy, be on the edge of the industry when it comes to technology. So definitely just communication tools with your clients, I think, is one of the biggest things. And with your own internal staff, especially working remotely, you need to be able to know what's happening. We had a 100-user firm that was paperless, still using paper.
Yes.
2019, they switched to Doc.It, and then they called us in 2020 when COVID hit, and they're like, oh my God, best thing I ever did.
Wow.
So we love hearing stories like that.
Well, Kevin Sharma, it's been great talking to you today. Thanks for your time.
Yes, Rob, thank you. Good to see you again.